This is Rick Shue with Batman on Film. We are about to go to the Fan Expo here in Dallas, but just wanted to plug my bar. We're having a quick beer, and then we're going to go wreak some havoc at Fan Expo. We hope to see you there. All right, so this is Rick Shue and...
Hello, Amy.
All right, Batman on Film. We're at the Dallas Fan Expo, and we're about to go inside, and this is where the adventure begins. Real fast, I want everybody to see our friend, April. Hello, April.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you for doing this for us.
Much excited.
My rockin' friend. All right, let's do this. Okay, so here I am with, what is your name, sir?
Oswald Cobblepot.
So here's my one issue with the Tim Burton version of the Penguin. It's a minor thing, right? That the monocle in the cigarette, you never really see him with it in full costume.
One scene. I know that. That's why I don't use it. And he has it in there for like 2 seconds.
And he like literally rejects it.
Yeah.
He spits it out.
Yes.
Can you do a great like Oswald Cobblepot? What is your favorite incarnation of Batman on film? Is it the Tim Burton films? If so, why or who is it?
I love the Tim Burton films. I love this Penguin. This is my favorite Penguin. When I was a kid, I thought it was so great. I never thought I'd be dressing like him.
You're not going to bite my nose.
Oh, no.
All right, well, thank you very much, Mr. Cobblepot. We appreciate it. It's Rick Shue with Batman on Film here at the Dallas Fan Expo with Adam West and Burt Ward. So is this your first year here?
No, I've been to Fan Expo before. It's always an amazing event, and I always find a lot of amazing people here. Yeah.
Awesome, man. So if I may ask you, was the TV show, is that what got you into Batman? Or was it the comics first and then the TV show? How did that work out?
I want to say probably it was Super Friends and the Batman television show. You know, those probably got me in early. I remember the old Filmation Batman, you know, the New Adventures of Batman. And that's kind of where I came in. So, yeah, I got into comics a little bit later. I mean, I had some comics. I want to say Star Wars is really what got me into comics.
Star Wars is what got you into comics?
Spider-Man.
You know, this guy, I love him. What about you, Robin? What got you into Batman? What got you into comics? Was it the TV show first, comics later? How did that work out?
It was actually the cartoons, Super Friends, actually. I was all about Saturday morning cartoons, Super Friends, and Spider-Man. So, it's not so much Batman. I'm one of the genuine Robin fans. So, I love Robin. I read the Teen Titans comic book. Not the Justice League, so I was a big fan of the Casey Kasem Robin all the way up through, so yeah.
May I ask you just a quick question? I'll let you guys go. I appreciate your time very much. Since you're a big fan of Robin, what did you think of the John Blake character in The Dark Knight Rises? Fan or no fan? What were your thoughts on that?
Mediocre. I just didn't really feel it was really Robin at all. I don't even understand why they shoehorned that bit in at the end. It kind of was just like, meh.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Have fun. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so this is step one in trying to have a conversation with Mark Hamill. He's not here right now. This is his booth. My guess is, according to my friend April, he's doing pictures, which are separate. So we're just going to talk to them and see. We have a gentleman that we have contact. I don't want to say his name, but hopefully that person is somewhere to be found that can help us out. So let's just start. Okay, so here we are with some more familiar faces. I swear to God, I feel like I'm in a family reunion. And what is your name, ma'am?
Black Canary.
Black Canary. That sounds familiar. And you are?
Diana Prince, Wonder Woman.
Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. Cool. So tell me a little bit about Black Canary, please.
Oh, okay. Well, she is in the Birds of Prey. And I don't know, what else can I say? She trains with Black.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's awesome. And tell me about, you have like a code name. I've heard some people Wonder something, right?
Wonder Woman, a few times.
And now you're about to make your big cinematic debut. Now, you actually technically made it in Batman vs. Superman, but this is like your first headline film. How do you feel about that?
So excited. Yeah. So super pumped. I can't believe it's finally happening.
So how was the movie? Let us know. Just give us a little sneak peek. Is it good?
It's amazing. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. And when are we going to get your first like standalone solo film?
I don't know, but hopefully there will be a sighting with Harley Quinn soon. So
Spectacular. You guys were a lot of fun. Thank you. Dallas Fan Expo. Okay, here we are with Selena Kyle. Hi, Selena.
Hi.
Now, I understand you're real busy, so you have a second. I just want to thank you for being here. When are we going to see you in Gotham City Sirens, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. I love it. And who is your favorite, other than yourself, who has played you on film? Who's your favorite Catwoman? Is it Julie Newmar? Is it Michelle Pfeiffer? Anne Hathaway? Who's your favorite Catwoman?
Probably Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer has represented Selena to her standards the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we're here talking to, of course, Oswald Cobblepot the Penguin and Edward Nygma the Riddler. All right, guys, what is your favorite live-action incarnation of you?
Of me?
Is it
somewhere in Gotham?
Is it Gotham from the TV show, or is it Burgess Meredith?
Burgess Meredith. Oh yeah,
Okay.
hands down.
Any thoughts on Danny DeVito and the Penguin in Batman Returns?
It was a good take, I guess, but I'm a Meredith guy all the way.
You can go and say you go ahead and say you hate Batman Returns.
Oh, no, I don't hate Batman Returns.
Okay, I do. Anyway, so yourself, what's your favorite live-action incarnation? Jim Carrey as the Riddler, or
Frank Gorshin. Jim Carrey was a disappointment.
So we're fans of the '60s TV series, correct?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, guys, for coming on.
Thank you.
Very much.
All right, here we are with Kevin Conroy behind us. What do you think of Kevin Conroy, April?
He is my absolute favorite, especially the animated series is where I really fell in love. It's where my tattoo came from, so I definitely have met him before. He's super sweet, great person, and the best voice.
Yes, it is. To a lot of people, he is the definitive Batman voice. Kevin Conroy here at Dallas Fan Expo, a legend. All right, so this is awesome. They've given us access to say hi to Kevin Conroy. In fact, we're going to give him a Batman on Film shirt because he's just so awesome. Mr. Conroy, we love you so much. You're such a class act. You're the definitive Batman to millions of us, and we just want to give you a shirt for our site. And thank you for being you. You're awesome. One more handshake because I just love you to death. And thank you, ma'am. All right, thank you. Okay, this is Rick Shue with Batman on Film and Bill, Jett, Ramey. We are wrapping up our day at Dallas Fan Expo. It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, good time. Much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was bigger. And what was the highlight? I mean, for me, we didn't get to meet Mark Hamill. I tried. I had a contact. It sounded pretty promising. It just didn't happen. But that's okay. The Kevin Conroy thing made up for it. We got to talk to him. He held up a Batman on Film shirt and said Batman on Film, and he kept the shirt. That's rad. What was your favorite part of the day?
Oh, probably that right there, Conroy. Getting the Batman on Film shirt, holding it up, Batman on Film. That was cool.
So just in case our audio didn't work, of course you'll know it when you see this, when I was talking to Kevin, we had a little bit of an audio problem. But, so if you see the footage and there's music cut over it, you know that the audio didn't come through. But he holds up the shirt and he says, Batman on Film. It was awesome. Anyway, anything else?
That's it.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the web.